Hi guys, welcome to my channel and happy new year. So this is going to be my very first video for 2018 and we're going to be talking about beauty products that came out in 2017 that I love, which is my absolute favorite. So I'm going to go in order. So let's begin with primers first. So these are the primers that I've been loving this year. The Urban Decay Urban Defense Complexion Primer. This basically has SPF 30, smoothing, clear primer. It's great priming, SPF all in one. And the Laura Mercier Radiance Primer. This is an amazing primer. Hydrates, brightens, illuminates, everything. And it actually moisturizes your skin as well. Now this is not exactly a primer, but it's the MAC Strobe Cream, but they came out with like different colors this year. I picked mine one in Peach Light. This is amazing, hydrates, gives your skin a really nice glow, really nice to put this on under the foundation. This year it's been really overwhelming. Companies came out with like tons and tons of products, so it's been really crazy. I only have three foundations that I'm going to talk about. First is the Huda Beauty Fauxfilter Foundation, and I have mine in Brown Sugar. This is a great foundation, full coverage, color corrects, just amazing. The next foundation that I'm going to go into is of course by Fenty Beauty, and mine is in the shade 310. This is an amazing matte foundation. It's matte, it feels like nothing, it's just really good. You must give this a try. And last but not the least, I only have one drugstore favorite, which is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation in 220. I wore this foundation everywhere, especially to work, every day. This is really good for that. Now, let's move over to concealers. Now, when it comes to concealer, I'm usually very picky. I don't want my concealer to crease. I want it to basically do its job. So, Tarte Shape Tape has been my ride or die concealer this year. This is all that I've been using, and mine is in the shade Tan Sand. Okay, so let's move over to powders. And the only powder that I have been using to set in my face, my makeup, is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder in medium. This is great. As you can see, I've hit pan. This is probably my second one this year. It's really good. It's just amazing. You just have to try it, trust me. And contouring. Urban Decay came out with the best freaking palette that anybody could ask for. It has your powders, concealer, it has a highlighter, contouring powder, and it also has the cream contour in here. I reviewed this on my channel. It's amazing. Pigmented. The blendability is just amazing, and it's just so sleek. You can just take this with you anywhere. So I've been using this to contour throughout the year. So let's move over to the bronzer. Becca came out with these new bronzers this year, and mine is in, I can't pronounce this name, I think it's pronounced as Ipanema Sun. This bronzer is amazing. I think this is probably the only bronzer that I'm ever gonna use. It's not orange, it's just perfect. Okay. It's just perfect. It's not completely matte and it's not exactly shimmery. It's just perfect. Yeah. This year I went a bit crazy with blushes. So the best blush of the year obviously is by MAC. MAC came out with these amazing extra dimension blushes, and I have like almost all of them, but my two favorite ones are Fairly Precious and Hush Tone. These blushes are truly amazing. I mean, it's shimmery, it's shiny, it's glowy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do love my matte blushes, but these ones are just amazing. So MAC. This is kind of something that this is sort of weird. I don't usually wear blushes of this shade, but I just had to try it. Urban Decay came out with these Afterglow 8-hour wear blushes or something, yeah. And I picked up mine in Bittersweet. I know it sort of looks purple, but trust me, I'm wearing this today. It's not exactly purple. It sort of looks scary, but when you blend it out, it sort of mutes into this purpley, mauvey, pink kind of blush, yeah. So Afterglow, Urban Decay Afterglow in Bittersweet. Let's move over to what's my favorite, highlighters. Oh my god, these literally went a little bit overboard with highlighters, I think, this year. I mean, everybody came out with highlighters, but I've been enjoying these few highlighters. Okay, I'm gonna go with the basic highlighters. Now, MAC has amazing highlighters. They came out with these extra dimension highlighters in Oh Darling, which is like this beautiful gold highlighter. Don't know if you can see that. Yeah. And I also picked up one in Superb. Now this is sort of more like a nude beige pink kind of a highlighter, yeah, compared to this one. I also got one from Becca. Becca came out with these dual chromie highlighter, which is it's called Light Chaser. These are kind of like small. They come like in those blush pans, but it's amazing. I don't know if the camera is gonna pick that up, but here you go. It's kind of like dual chromie. It's sort of like a peachy pink kind of, sort of has like a peachy pink kind of glow. Yeah. So this one's called Citrine Flashes Apricot. That's what it's called here in Dubai. I think this one's called something else in US and everywhere else in the world. I think, I'm not sure. Yeah. Another highlighter that I truly enjoyed was by Benefit. It's called Dandelion. This is really nice. It's sort of like this pinky kind of a highlighter. It's really nice and soft. It gives like this really nice soft glow to the skin. It's just not too much and not too less, just perfect for like daytime or, you know, every day or whatever. Move over to the highlighter palettes. I'm just gonna show you two because these two has been my favorite this year. One is, I think this is, oh, this is, sorry, but this is sort of a limited edition, but I think you can still get your hands on this, probably from Cult Beauty and at Sephora in Dubai Mall or wherever they carry Sephora, and here in Dubai. This is the Huda Beauty Summer Solstice palette. This year it's lately been all about dual chromie highlighters, and this is so far like one of my favorites because the purple actually shows up on my skin and it doesn't look too much, so this was pretty great. Next one is obviously by Becca Chrissy Tegan palette. This is also limited edition, but I think it's still available to purchase in Sephora over here. I'm sure everybody's seen this year, and I think most of you guys already have this palette. Yeah, it's gorgeous. So it's a really nice palette to have, to carry around, to travel with. It's just really nice, and we all know Becca makes the best highlighters. I mean, the best. Oh, I almost forgot blushes to talk about. Makeup Forever came out with these amazing palettes, pro palettes. You can buy a palette and you can choose your blush and fit them in. So these are their pro blushes. These are amazing. The pigmentation on this is amazing. I mean, you could just choose whatever color you want. Comes with a really nice mirror, and it's really lightweight. These came out recently though, so yeah. Another blush palette. Now this is sort of limited edition. It's by Tarte. They came out with this palette this year during the holidays, so I just picked mine up. This is still available in stores and I think online. You can still buy this. It's amazing. It's one of those things that you definitely want to get. I mean, look at it. It's got all their blushes. This is truly amazing. I mean, technically, if you get this palette, you don't really need to buy so many blushes. You could just get this and you're done. Over eyeshadows and eyeshadow palettes. I want to talk about single eyeshadows. I usually never used to buy palettes. I always preferred single eyeshadows over palettes. It's just how I am. So this year, MAC, actually I don't think it came out last year. Sorry, I keep saying this year. So MAC came out with these Dazzle shadows and they are truly amazing. The ones are Last Dance and I Like to Watch, sort of this greeny gold, and Let's Roll, sort of this. They're all dual chromey. They're amazing, sparkly, glittery, just fantastic. You just have to try them. Just fantastic. But glitter, this year it's all been about glitter, 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 glitter. Stila came out with these magnificent metal glitter glow that everybody has. This has been my favorite go-to. Every time I want to put on glitter, this is what I'd reach for. Basically, Kitten Karma, Smoky Storm, and Diamond Dust. These are my favorite. These are the ones that they initially came out with. They're amazing. I'm sure you've seen it everywhere. They recently came out with these two other shades. This is called Wonderlust. It's sort of like a pinky gold kind of shade. I'm sort of wearing this in my eye today. The last one is Next to Nothing or Next to No. It's sort of like this burgundy kind of thing. Now, since we're talking about eyes, let's not forget about the palettes. This year's been crazy. We've had like so many eyeshadows palettes to choose from. Now, I'm only going to show you the ones that I've been actually using a lot. The first one that I'm going to talk about is the Juvia's Place, the Zulu palette. This is a nice, wonderful, colorful palette. It has amazing, colorful eyeshadows. It's been great. I mean, pan size good, pigmentation's great. The second best palette that they came out with this year is the Urban Decay's Naked Heat. I've been using this non-stop every single day. It's amazing. It has really nice warm tones in there that you could use. Packaging's great, looks great. It's just amazing. The second best palette that I've been using is the new Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. This is absolutely amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I have nothing more to say except this is like the best palette. If there was one palette that I would pick out of all these palettes, it would be this. The Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. The best palette of 2017. Now, this came out recently, the Fenty Beauty Galaxy collection. But this is, I think, limited edition, but I think you might, I'm not sure if this is still available. Sorry about that, but this has been just my favorite. I mean, look at it. It's so pretty. And I hate opening up this palette. Yeah. It's so glittery. I reviewed this on my channel. If you want to see, you could go over to my video where I reviewed this eyeshadow. It's basically a glitter palette, just a glitter eyeshadow, like eyeshadow toppers, glitter shadows by itself. So that's it. Now let's move over to brows. This year has been all about benefit when it comes to brows. So these are my 3 brow products. The first one's Gimme Brow, and mine, I use mine in number 5. The second one is Ka-Brow. This is like a brow pomade, and this is number 4. And this is sort of something different and unique. It's called 3D Brow Tones. It's sort of like a highlighter for your brow, if you know what I mean, if you're into that kind of thing. I sort of love it. A lot of people don't like it, but I love it. I'm not very big on high-end mascaras usually, because you know, you tend to run out of mascara after every 3 months, so there's no point in spending so much money on a mascara. But this year I tried out the Dior Show Plump and Volume mascara. They came out with this mascara recently. This is so far the best freaking high-end mascara, hands down, I've ever tried. I have like really like no lashes at all, but this does the job. I mean, it's just the best. And the second best to that is by L'Oreal Paradise Ecstatic. This one's, you guys, is similar to the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This one's amazing, except I like this one better than the Better Than Sex. I don't know, it's just how it is. Liners. I have nothing new to show you about liners, except Fenty came out with these 2 exciting products. These are glitter liner. When you apply it, it's just a blue liner. When you rub, once the liner dries, you rub it and it just releases glitter. I reviewed these products on my channel. You could go over to my video to check that out. Now let's move over to lip products. It's been all about liquid lipsticks this year, and the best liquid lipstick of the year, hands down, is by Smashbox. Formula wise, everything wise, it sort of applies like a dream. It doesn't feel dry or cracky, or you know what I mean. It doesn't feel disgusting basically. So Smashbox always on liquid lipsticks, hands down, are the best liquid lipsticks in the market at the moment. They're amazing. It's just the best. I have like so many shades. I got almost all of them, but my favorite ones are Big Spender. This is Big Spender, and what's this called? Girl Gang, and Misconduct. Yeah.
The next best liquid lipsticks are by Jeffree Star, and
these are, I think most of them, these 2 are like limited edition. I think they're limited edition. Yeah, they're limited edition. This one's called Family Jewels, and this one's called You Better Work. It's like this deep dark purple, and this is from their regular lipsticks. It's Leo. It's like a nice nudie brown kind of shade. I love the shade. It is my favorite go-to nude brown lipstick. Next liquid lipstick I'm going to talk about is by Anastasia. I actually don't like Anastasia products when it comes to their liquid lipsticks. I don't know, it's sort of, I don't know, there's just something about it that I just don't like. But this particular shade is so amazing. This is Tulip. It's sort of like this really nice, bright, kind of pinkish red. It looks good on everybody. MAC came out with retro matte liquid lipsticks. They had like some new shades. I picked my favorite ones from the entire collection of the retro matte is Topped with Brandy and Dance With Me. This is something that everybody needs to try. This is sort of like a mauvey brown. This is like the perfect red. It's liquid lipsticks are by Kylie Cosmetics. Kylie's Christian. I'm sure everybody's heard about Kylie liquid lipsticks, but I usually don't like a lot of their formulas, but some of them are really good, like Christian. and Ginger. These two are my favorite Kylie liquid lipsticks. Huda came out with these amazing lip kits. I mean, look at these. They're freaking amazing. I'm just gonna quickly show you these lip kits. It has a liquid lipstick and one of their strobe lip strobes. This one's amazing. It's shameless. If you haven't tried these or you didn't get one of these, you need to try these. I'm not a gloss person, but this particular gloss is just amazing. Trophy Wife and Shameless, and you also get a lip pencil, and these are, I think, for like 135 dirhams, which is a great deal. Another set which has Trendsetter and Snobby. Snobby is just amazing. This gloss is totally amazing. It's out of this pink gloss. And how cute are these minis? Minis are just the thing. I just love mini. Just like mini everything. Okay. Now, last lip product that I'm going to talk about is by Fenty. This is their liquid lipstick in Uncensored, lip paint in Uncensored. This is the most amazing liquid lipstick ever. The formula is similar to the NARS formula. So liquidy, so nice, just amazing, just foolproof. It's so opaque, basically. So we're done with the lipsticks. Let's move over to setting spray. So I don't have much to talk about, much to say except these are the two setting sprays that I've been loving this year. One is by Glam Glow Glow Setter. This has the finest mist. I mean, look at that. I don't know if the camera's gonna get that. Is the camera getting that? No. Yeah, the Glam Glow setting spray and the Locket setting spray by Kat Von D. This setting spray is amazing. It doesn't feel tight on your skin, but it does set your makeup and makes it last longer. This does the same thing. This is sort of not drying, sort of makes everything look more glowy. And the only other product that I'm going to talk about that I've been loving other than makeup is this particular brush by MAC. It is 140S. It's sort of this weird brush, but I've been using this brush non-stop to set my makeup and also to bronze my face. I use this to bronze and to powder my face. Sort of like a squished flat brush, but it's amazing. It's really nice to apply powder to your face. Like, applies like really quickly in like no time. Yeah. So that's it. So that was 2017 for you people. Thank you for watching this video. Please do like and subscribe to my channel. And Happy New Year!